Hey guys, it's Natalie Presidente, aka Lil MP, aka the baddest bitch, and welcome back to my Drag Race review. This is season 11, episode 3. Let's do it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that in there, but party. However, before we get started, episode 1 and 2 of my review have been a little too recappy. Honestly, y'all seen the episode, y'all been new what happened in the damn episode. So instead of going play by play of everything that happens, from now on it's just gonna be mainly a discussion of my thoughts, my opinions, and we're just gonna discuss the episode. And now, going forward, sound off in the comments below because I do read the comments. However, I was not notified when I got comments before on my YouTube app, so now I am. So now when you guys comment, I will get it immediately and we can have a kiki and discuss. So without any further ado, let's get into this damn episode because girl, this was like the highlight of the season so far. I'm just saying. Opulence, you earn everything. Boop. So the episode begins and Kahana Montrese is gone and I already miss my baby. I'm still annoyed that Scarlett MBS won last week. She talking about, I hope this sends a message to all the girls that are discounting me. The only message that this whole thing is sending is, are the judges on crack? Nah, I'm totally kidding, y'all. I'm not that much of a bitch. But I was kind of in with her performance last week. Sorry about it. As they're recapping the elimination, I'm feeling for my girl Ariel because honestly at this point, her looks have been amazing, but she really hasn't brought really any oomph to this competition. And at this point, girl, you're fading fast. Like, she really needs to step her pussy up in order to stay in this competition, and I want her to stay in this competition. So I really hope this challenge she can bring something to be like, that's why you're here, girl, because she is beautiful as hell. But so far there hasn't been much else. I love you, don't hate me, Ariel. So the mini challenge has the girls trying to get into some type of exclusive club to meet Michelle Visage, and I'm just like, what kind of exclusive club is this? The New Jersey Clinic, girl? They all trying to get tested in Jersey, y'all. Honestly, after watching this mini challenge, I wouldn't let none of these girls into my party. Rue says he needs to call Child Protective Services on Nina West. And I'm like, yeah, girl, on those teeth. Those teeth are abuse. They're child abuse, and frankly, they're a hate crime. I feel personally victimized right now. So yes, Rue, call CPS on this chicken head yesterday. Silky ass be motorboating her own titties, and then she linebacks her ass into the door, and I'm like, bitch, sit your ass down! I bet Rue's about to call security on this girl, but this is kind of fun. I kind of see why she did it, and honestly feel like cardio. I feel like I'm burning calories. 6-pack, y'all. Nina West and Raja O'Hara are the team captains. Woo! I'm actually pretty excited when I find out this is a live improv comedy challenge because honestly, these either go really damn well or it's a ratchet ass train wreck from hell. So I'm excited to see how this turns out. The girls are doing a live evangelical talk show worshiping the diva of their choice, and I'm like, woo! Boop! And pretty much any other sound effect that could come out of my body because I'm kind of feeling this challenge. I completely understand and feel why Nina West's team went with Britney Spears, but why the hell did they go with Mariah Carey? Like, I love Mariah Carey and all, y'all, but like, there's really not a lot of comedy there. I mean, there is How Mariah Carey Turned Into Michael Myers video on my channel, link down below. But I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot more pop divas that they could have really channeled some like extra shit with. Like Kesha. On Team Britney, poor little opulence. You on everything. Has literally no voice, and I kind of feel for her, but at the same time, bitch, wake the hell up! Everyone on her team is like, I just want to like make sure that you're like comfortable. And I'm just like, fuck that shit. Step your ass up or get the hell out. Like, I like her. I love the little opulence thing. I think she's sweet and great, but this isn't RuPaul's help your little baby sister ass out race. This is RuPaul's Drag Race, and if you're gonna fade into the background, then all I can think is weakbitch.org. Step it up, girl, because I like you and I want to see you do well. Step it up. So as mentioned before, I really don't understand why this team picked Mariah Carey. Basically, their mindset is, well, like, we all know like half of Mariah Carey's song each, so like, I really feel like this is the person we know about the most collectively. Like, we can really nail this because I know about 3 lyrics from one song. And I'm just like, hot mess express, girl. Boop indeed. Ugh, this is a foreshadowing if I ever did see it, girl. RuPaul finally enters the workroom and he begins by giving Team Britney advice, I think. Is she having a stroke? Like, girl, I'm kind of concerned at Ru at this moment. Ru is like, this time, oh girl, he can woo good, he can bop bop blue, and this time I'm gonna be and I'm like, Ru, are you okay, girl? Nah, I'm just yoking. I love RuPaul. It's a show. So then Ru quizzes Team Mariah, and as a viewer, it is so damn obvious that they don't know shit about Mariah Carey, and all I'm just thinking is switch your shit up! So after Ru done shade their ass on their horrible decision and their lack of Mariah Carey knowledge, they have a cute little powwow, and why did they decide to stay with Mariah Carey? They don't know nothing about her ass. I'm shook, y'all. This is gonna be the Hot Mess Express of the century, and as a viewer, I'm kind of here for it. Let's see how this turns out. I'm down. Anyways, on to the main challenge. Nina West ass straight up reminds me of Paula Deen, and I'm just expecting her to bust out a big ass chunk of butter and be like, it's butter, bitch. And can we just talk about how Vanessa Vanjie Mateo voice is hilarious and fitting in any situation, no matter which character she is? Like, I am dying laughing, and y'all know what time that means. It means it's impersonation time.
It's Britney, bitch. They don't know about Lucky, bitch. They don't know about work, bitch. I don't think every Britney Spears song says bitch in it, but here I am. I'm Vanessa Vanjie Mateo. Ah.
So, I'm not winning an Oscar anytime soon, but like, Vanessa Vanjie Mateo meets Cookie Monster, call me. And poor damn Mercedes Iman Diamond. Bless her heart, she tries. Opulence! You fuck up everything! I'm yoking, of course, I'm yoking. I love Mercedes, but she needs to wake the hell up. Let's keep it 100. Straight the hell up, Silky and Ariel singing together is cute as hell. And I'm not even gonna lie, that song got stuck in my damn head real quick. Come to the light, my friend. Oops, we did it again. Oh, come to the light, my friend. Oops, we did it again. Woo! Take me to church, bitch. That's like my Catholic singing choir voice. I just am like a mermaid, and I'm sorry that I have a heavenly voice. You're welcome. On the reverse side, Team Mariah is a fucking hot mess from beginning to end, y'all. Not cute. On Team Mariah, Suga and Scarlett actually have pretty good energy, and they're dropping a lot of like evangelicalism. Is that a word? Regardless, there's no damn Mariah to be found anywhere, and it is painful as hell to watch. Can somebody tell me why Plastique Tiara is supposed to be the one doing the Mariah Carey conversion, and she herself sounds like a possessed Ariana Grande demon? Doesn't make a lot of sense, and I'm just confused and not amused. She sounds like the damn Little Caesars mascot, Ariana Grande, pizza, pizza. And Akira Davenport didn't wear an obvious Ariana Grande high pony. This would be the face palm of the century if I didn't want to ruin my makeup, which is already ruined from the beginning, but still. Come on now, girl. Honey and Raja's singing. Girl, like, I can't even. Like, is it even fair to make a joke about it? Like, I feel like it was bad enough. It kind of speaks for itself. I feel like I'd be beating up on something that can't defend itself at this point. So, we're just gonna keep it moving, but, yeah. Ross Matthews' face during the entire challenge just is basically all of our minds personified. Like, if you look at his face, that is how our minds are thinking. He's just like, And Ross's parting advice before they leave is, y'all better bring it on the runway. And shady boots. I would be shaking in my shady boots if I was on that team right now, because girl, that's not a good sign. No. It's elimination day in the workroom, and Brooklyn and Vanessa Vanjie are basically kai-kaiing in front of everyone, and I'm just sitting here like, I'd probably watch that. Yeah. So while getting ready for the runway, the girls are asking Mercedes Iman Diamond about her religion, and she ducks, she bobs, and she weaves away from her questions. What the fuck? So as a godless, communist, gay baby seal for Christ, like, I'm not religious myself, so to me it's really not a big deal, but if a hoe don't want to talk about it, leave her ass alone! She don't want to motherfucking talk about it. Next. So while the girls are getting ready, Evie oddly just pulls out her dick, her cooch, her ham wallet, her hot pocket, whatever she got in her pants, she pulls it out and she paints it pink. And I'm just like, I could kind of get into that. Lord help us, because we got a pink cooch in the workroom. Woo! Welcome to the runway. Runway, runway, runway. Welcome to the runway, runway, runway. The fucking category is fringe. It's one of Willem's favorite colors. Let's go. Can someone tell me why Troye Sivan is the biggest queen in the room, looking like Tinkerbell as? I was like, okay, come on, season 12, Troy, I could see it. I can see it. Sound up in the comments below. Could you see Troye Sivan? RuPaul's Drag Race, season 12, looking like Tinkerbell. Don't lie. Duct tape Cruella de Vil. Ice skating Marilyn Monroe. Is that steam or botanicals? So I can't really think of any Native American puns that couldn't possibly be interpreted as potentially racist, and I'm a pretty white girl who stays in her lane, so I'm just gonna say she looks great. And as a boy, he could get it. Just fucking beautiful! Seriously. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier! That's all. Now available on iTunes. Red on red on red. Glitter mop. Flower power. Red again. Girl. Jellyfish, more like jelly bitch. Boop. Neon Raiden Ho. It's another Mortal Kombat reference. I'm a nerd. Sorry about that. Gem and the Hograms. Blue Blob? So the runway is over and literally no one is surprised at the results. Team Britney wins. Whatever the opposite of a face crack is, I think that's what we're all experiencing right now. Is that like lipo? Or like fillers? Botox? One of those. Paula Deen, Nina West is the winner of this challenge. And honestly, I think deservingly so. She had me laughing. She was in character the entire time. And yeah, I was living for her. Good for you, Nina. So on the reverse side of it, Team Mariah is up for elimination. And RuPaul basically says what we're all thinking. Y'all did terrible. And y'all don't know shit about Mariah Carey. Choices. I could go in detail about every girl's critiques, but honestly, it was kind of an underlying theme. Basically, Team Mariah, the challenge was lost in translation for them. No one hit it at all. They all like misunderstood the assignment. So after the critiques, Ru asked the girls on Team Mariah like whose fault it is that they ended up in the bottom. And basically they all said the same thing, that it was a team consensus and that they're all to blame. And I'm like, shit, I would have thrown a hoe under the bus like that. Boop. At the end of the day, like in past RuPaul Drag Race seasons, when a team cohesively does horrible as a whole, the leader is the one to blame. Like, I would have thrown that hoe under the bus in 2 seconds. Like, why didn't you leave me, hoe? The fuck? So RuPaul decides that for the first time in history, every single bitch on the losing team is up for elimination and must lip sync for their life. Call me. So these hookers are expected to be lip syncing to Waiting for Tonight. Ah, when you will be here in my gooch. Waiting for tonight. Woo. The standouts for me were Plastique Tiara. She was whipping her hair back and forth like a Tron's helicopter and it was fierce as hell. Like, I was kind of into it. The other standout for me was Honey Davenport, who crawled to the bottom of the stage and was constantly looking away from the judges. And I was like, that's not what you do during a lip sync, girl. And I love you, don't leave. So after the smoke clears and the lip sync ends, Honey Davenport gets the fringy boot and she is out of the competition. Thankfully, Mama Ru had mercy on these hoes and it was a single elimination. So everybody else, Shantae, they stay. Honey Davenport, sashay away, girl. Boop. That concludes my thoughts and opinions on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 11, Episode 3. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, sound off in the comments. I have notifications turned on, and I want to hear what y'all thought about the episode. Did y'all agree or disagree with anything I said? Did y'all want to chime in on something I said? Add more, add less? Add something, add nothing? Please sound off in the comments below. Subscribe if you're not already. I would love to have you as a part of the Electoral College. And I guess that's really it. Signing off, it's Natalie Presidente. God bless you, bitches. Bye. Bye.